Planning for a cruise vacation but not sure where to go? Well, you're in luck because we've done the hard work for you. We've scoured the globe, combed through countless reviews, and analyzed numerous itineraries to compile a list of the top 10 ports of call for cruise vacations. These aren't just any ports, they're destinations that offer a unique blend of culture, adventure, and relaxation. From the vibrant cityscape of Miami, Florida, the rich history of Athens, Greece, to the stunning natural beauty of Skagway, Alaska, we've got you covered. And let's not forget about the culinary delights of New Orleans, Louisiana, the architectural marvels in Barcelona, Spain, or the idyllic landscapes of Bergen, Norway. We've also included Portsmouth, United Kingdom, and the Australian gems Sydney and Melbourne. But we won't give away the order just yet. That's all part of the fun, right? So buckle up, as we're about to embark on a journey to discover the top 10 ports of call for your next cruise vacation. Starting our countdown at number 10, we're headed to the far north, Skagway, Alaska. This gem of the last frontier is more than just a scenic wonder. Skagway is a living museum, a throwback to the heady days of the Klondike Gold Rush. Imagine the hustle and bustle of hopeful prospectors, the clatter of horse-drawn wagons, the whispers of untold riches. Today, the echoes of that era are still audible in the charmingly preserved buildings of the downtown area. But Skagway isn't just about the past, it's a gateway to adventure. There's the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway, a marvel of engineering that snakes through mountains and over gorges, offering breathtaking views at every turn. And let's not forget the majestic glaciers, the untouched forests, and the clear, crisp air that fills your lungs with pure, untamed Alaska. So if you're up for some northern adventure, Skagway, Alaska is your port of call. Moving south for number 9, we find ourselves in the vibrant city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Ah, New Orleans, a city that dances to the beat of its own drum, where the music is as rich as the culture and the food as spicy as its stories. Imagine cruising down the Mississippi River, the city's skyline on one side, the seemingly endless river on the other. Now picture yourself exploring the historic French Quarter, with its blend of Spanish, French, Creole, and American architecture, a true testament to the city's diverse cultural heritage. And then there's the food. From jambalaya to gumbo, po' boys to beignets, your taste buds are in for a real treat, not to mention the music, the undeniable soul of New Orleans. Whether it's jazz, blues, or zydeco that gets your foot tapping, you'll find it here. For a mix of culture, music, and culinary delight, New Orleans is your perfect port of call. Crossing the Atlantic for number 8, welcome to the scenic city of Bergen, Norway. Bergen is a city that knows how to blend natural beauty with historic charm. The city is surrounded by 7 mountains, but the fjords are the real showstoppers here. These breathtaking bodies of water carved by glaciers are a sight that will make your heart skip a beat. Now, let's step back in time at the historic Briggen Wharf. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a vibrant, colorful district, a testament to Bergen's rich maritime history. The wooden buildings, once the homes and workplaces of merchants, now house boutiques, restaurants, and studios, keeping the area's heritage alive and kicking. And don't forget to take the funicular up to Mount Floyen. From the top, you'll be treated to a panoramic view of the city, the fjords, and the sea that is simply unforgettable. For a dose of Scandinavian beauty, choose Bergen as your port of call. Jetting off to the southern hemisphere for number 7, we land in the stunning city of Sydney, Australia. Picture this, a cityscape dominated by the sails of the iconic Sydney Opera House, a vision of architectural genius that's as much a part of Sydney as the sun-kissed locals themselves. But the Opera House isn't Sydney's only star. The city's harbor is a beautiful blend of natural beauty and urban sophistication. It's where the sparkling Pacific Ocean meets the city, creating a breathtaking backdrop that's hard to forget. And let's not forget the vibrant city life. Sydney buzzes with energy from dawn till dusk. From the bustling markets of Paddy's to the chic boutiques of Paddington, Sydney is a shopper's paradise. Foodies won't be disappointed either, with Sydney's eclectic dining scene offering something for every palate. In Sydney, every day brings a new adventure. For a diverse city experience, make Sydney your port of call. Staying down under for number 6, we visit the cultural hub of Melbourne, Australia. This vibrant city is a treasure trove of experiences with its rich cultural scene. Melbourne is a melting pot of cultures offering a blend of the old and new, where traditional Aboriginal art coexists with contemporary Australian theatre and street art. No visit to Melbourne would be complete without a stroll through the Royal Botanic Gardens. This green oasis in the heart of the city invites you to lose yourself in its enchanting landscapes and rare plant collections. And let's not forget the Great Ocean Road, one of the world's most scenic coastal drives. It's an adventure that takes you past world-famous surf breaks, through rainforests, and to the iconic 12 Apostles. Melbourne is not just a city, it's an experience that touches all your senses. For a cultural feast, Melbourne should be your port of call. Heading back to Europe for number 5, we dock at the historic city of Portsmouth, United Kingdom. Nestled on England's south coast, Portsmouth is a treasure trove of maritime history. Its heart beats with tales of heroism, exploration, and naval prowess that span centuries. The city's historic dockyard is a must-visit. Here you'll discover the HMS Victory, Lord Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar, and the Mary Rose, Henry VIII's favorite warship, miraculously preserved for over 400 years. Fascinating, isn't it? But Portsmouth isn't just about the past. Look up, and you'll find the Spinnaker Tower piercing the sky, a beacon of modern architecture. From its viewing decks you can soak in panoramic views of the city, the Solent, and on a clear day, even the Isle of Wight. For history buffs, Portsmouth is the ideal port of call. But really, anyone with a love for captivating stories, stunning views, and a touch of salty sea air will find Portsmouth utterly irresistible. Sailing to the Mediterranean for number 4, we arrive in the vibrant city of Barcelona, Spain. It's a city that breathes life into every alleyway and plaza, a city where history and modernity sit side by side. Let's take a moment to appreciate Barcelona's rich history, which stretches back over 2,000 years. With every step you're walking through centuries, each one leaving its mark on the city's character. Now imagine gazing up at the towering, intricate facade of the Sagrada Familia, still under construction after over 100 years. It's a testament to Barcelona's unique architectural style, a mix of Gothic and modernism that's unlike anything you'll find elsewhere. And who could forget the lively Las Ramblas? This bustling boulevard is the beating heart of Barcelona, filled with street performers, market stalls, and the tantalizing aroma of Spanish cuisine. For a taste of Spanish culture, choose Barcelona as your port of call. Staying in the Mediterranean for number 3, we visit the ancient city of Piraeus, Athens, Greece. Let's dive into the depths of history where modern civilization takes root. Picture Athens, a city that whispers tales of epic battles, iconic philosophers, and timeless art. The air is thick with the grandeur of the past and the vibrancy of the present. Now imagine standing in the shadow of the mighty Acropolis, a beacon of ancient history and architectural ingenuity. It's a sight that has watched over Athens for centuries, as timeless as the tales it inspires. Next, let's wander to Piraeus, the bustling port of Athens. It's not just a gateway to the Greek islands, but also a vibrant city in its own right. From the charming marina to the bustling marketplaces, Piraeus is a delightful blend of the old and the new. For a journey back in time, Athens should be your port of call. Heading back to the Caribbean for number 2, we find ourselves in the colorful city of San Juan, Puerto Rico. This city is a vibrant tapestry of past and present, where centuries-old fortresses stand shoulder to shoulder with contemporary structures. San Juan's rich history is palpable, with the Old San Juan district being a living testament to the city's Spanish colonial past. Meandering through its blue cobblestone streets, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. But it's not all about history. San Juan is also a city of stunning beaches. Picture this. You're lounging on a sun-kissed beach, the azure waters of the Atlantic lapping at your feet, while the soft murmur of palm trees swaying in the breeze lulls you into a relaxed state. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Now, imagine starting or ending your cruise vacation in this tropical paradise. For a vibrant mix of history, culture, and beachside bliss, make San Juan your port of call. And finally, our number 1 port of call for cruise vacations is the sunny city of Miami, Florida. Miami. Say it out loud and you can almost feel the warm sun on your skin, taste the tang of the ocean, and hear the rhythm of salsa music. This city is a vibrant, energetic melting pot of cultures, and it's just waiting for you to dive in. Known as the cruise capital of the world, Miami is where cruise dreams turn into reality. The city's port is a bustling hub of activity, with ships setting sail to the Caribbean, the Bahamas, and beyond. But before you embark on your sea adventure, take some time to explore Miami itself. Dig your toes into the soft sand of its world-class beaches, dance the night away in its pulsating nightclubs, and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Latin American and Caribbean cultures that permeate every corner of the city. For the ultimate cruise experience, Miami should be your top port of call. And there you have it, our top 10 ports of call for your next cruise vacation. We began our voyage with the breathtaking mountains of Skagway, Alaska, then danced our way through the vibrant streets of New Orleans, Louisiana. We sailed across the pond to the historic charms of Bergen, Norway, and down under to the cosmopolitan cities of Sydney and Melbourne, Australia. Our journey then took us to the maritime heart of Portsmouth, United Kingdom, and the architectural wonders of Barcelona, Spain. We basked in the ancient glory of Piraeus, Athens, Greece, and soaked up the tropical sun in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Finally, we docked in the cruise capital of the world, Miami, Florida. Each port of call offers unique experiences and unforgettable memories. Whether it's the culture, the scenery, or the adventure that calls you, these destinations have something for everyone. Wherever you choose to sail, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Happy cruising!